Today is April 14th, 2015. This is my very first garden video, or hobby farm video, whatever you like to call it. Just been plowing a little bit today. Just ran out of gas. I go to the gas station, get some gas. It's the first time I've ever plowed. It's going pretty good. I have some other clips from earlier of me plowing before I ran out of gas. Over on the far side there I have manure, and I tilled it earlier in the fall with a different apparatus. This is a mold bore plow. Went off of a walk behind tractor, modified it, fit my Cub Cadet 125. Got stuck right in the middle. Plowing a little bit, ran out of gas, can't pull it up. Don't have the third link, the top link, can't pull it up, too heavy, stuck in the mud. So I'm gonna have to leave it here overnight so I can get gas tomorrow morning or something like that. Just hope it doesn't rain, ruin all my progress. I think it's looking pretty good. Getting it pretty deep. Let's see, move these leaves back. I stepped there, right there. That is probably 6 inches. People say that plow is only about 4 inches deep for a walk behind tractor. This thing pulls it around like it's nothing. That's one tough machine. On this last row here, I wasn't getting very good depth, so I stood on it as I drove. Get nice depth and get all the soil from underneath, get up, and now it's all flaky. All clay. Once I hit it with my cultivator, it loosened right up. Some of this, there's a lot of clay in it. Turned dark blue. Almost like a gray. Here's a little bit here. Kind of see it. It's just so like platey. Watch the videos coming up, and then at the very end I'll show you my cultivator I built over winter too. Take a look. So here I have my cultivator built over winter. I had a couple parts from it previously, like this turnbuckle here and this hitch up to here. Those were all from a previous cultivator where it was just one section, and it had 7 of these all at one. Didn't do very well. It worked more like a rake than a cultivator. I haven't tested this out. You guys will see a first glimpse. If it doesn't work out good, I'll probably paint it to sell it. Not what I like. If it does work good, I'm going to paint it to match my tractor, or paint it my favorite colors, I guess. So right now it's in transport mode. To get in depth mode, like digging mode, you pull these pins here, pull it out, do it on both sides, and that drops it. And you can put in any of these holes here. That's your depth gauge. Still have to figure that out a little bit. I'll probably put Sharpie marker on it saying how deep it goes. Still have some work to do left on it. This is good here. That one's good. Nice and taut. You got this one over here where I broke the bolt off. It's loose. The little J bolt which I broke off. Pardon me. Yeah, quite a tightness over here. Got a little bit of room to work with. But broke the J bolt right off. It's just threaded rod, and when you bend a threaded rod, it extremely reduces the strength of it. Just snaps in half. These used to be in a little like bracket. It went around like here, curved around, and then it wrapped around like this with little forks that met up in the middle. Sorry, my left hand's busy right now. I'll show you, but holding the camera. That would wrap around there and go around on the bottom, and then I had a little set screw here, and you turn and pull it this way. That worked for that solid steel piece of metal. It was inch by inch and a half. So it's inch by inch and a half. This is inch and a half by inch and a half, so the little things want to fit on there. And the set screw would dig a hole and drill a hole right through the thin-walled inch and a half by inch and a half square tubing. So I made plates, welded them on with our MIG welder. They're all rusty, but even though they're just a few weeks old, I'm proud of it. When you do dig it in, like put it in the ground, you have it at a certain depth, let's say it's down all the way, and your hitch, right now it's in transportation mode, the turnbuckle's down all the way. Get a little tour on how to use this. You turn it so the top is away from you when you're on the driver's side, I guess, of a car. The left side, you're looking at the front. Oh, looking at the back, I guess. Looking from back. And turn it down, as you can see. Let's see if I can do this. It shortens the top, what people say, I guess it's like a top link. You shorten up the turnbuckle. It tips the cultivator, making it level, so then the front tines dig in just as much as the back tines. Right now, since it's in transportation mode, it's not doing its job. But the hitch always stays at the same level. That brick is about the hitch height of my tractor. And you get that. It doesn't really matter when you're in transportation mode, but it makes a big deal when you're tilling. At least I know for top links and a 3-point hitch. And I'd like to get a 3-point hitch for my tractor right now, but that would have to be homemade, and I really don't have the materials for that right now. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll make a video for it. I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty proud of myself right now. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.